Hello, hello. Welcome to Dredge. And this is a game that's been on my radar for a while. It's apparently some kind of fishing game with also a lot of some horror involved, some mysteries to uncover. One game that I played before is Sunless Sea, which I might actually revisit at some point. But I heard that this game might be a little similar, so I'm interested in checking it out. Well, without further ado, I've already looked at settings before, so we can get right into the game. Let's see, Angler Wanted. Is there going to be voice acting in this game? I'm not sure about that. Oh, I need to actually adjust the window, game window just a little bit. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Oh, yeah, by the way, I did grab also the DLC for this game of the Pale Reach, the Iron Rig, and the last one was Keystone something, so I should have all the content for this game installed. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. Okay, so I have to actually... It reminds me of Pikmin now. I need to be... we need to make sure I get everything done before sundown. So I guess I have nothing to do. Why, what does Y show? So shows some stats from my boat. And what about my cabin? Catch fish for the day. Met the mayor of Greater Marrow, who sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Warned me to be back before nightfall, though. Said something about fog. Bit dramatic. The mayor asked me to catch as many fish as I can, then head back to Greater Marrow. What did I do again to undock? Alright. Move forward with the stick. Oh boy, I have never played Wind Waker, but it kinda looks similar. Yeah, sorry, I had a little bit of a burp coming in. I have a bit of flavored mineral water here as a drink. Move to a fishing spot to look for... Oh, splash, then press A. Oh, okay, the hook. Medium, start disturbed water. Press X at the right time. Ah, I see. Okay, so I need to fit it into my inventory. What would be the best way to do this? I think this might be good. Almost a meter long. I remember I once went fishing with my dad as a kid. And what we did is that I really wanted to grab everything. And I got like this really some tiny baby fish that actually wasn't really good for anything, but I was so adamant on keeping it that we hauled it home anyway. Those were some good times. Blue mackerel. Oh, I have an encyclopedia. Need to check that out. What is that stock? Alright, yeah, I forgot I need to place this fish somewhere. I'll put you over there. Hold on, let me look at my encyclopedia. Plentiful and basic. Practically worthless, but enough to stave off hunger. When does the sun actually set? Is it like 6 p.m.? Can I fish for more on the spot? Hold up. I need to... Shit, I need to turn myself around here. Stock seems high, so I'll keep fishing. Place you there. And where do I put you now? I'll put you there. Or maybe I shouldn't actually be fishing this if it's worthless. Time only advances when you're fishing, moving, or taking other specific actions. Cod. Okay, cod should actually be decent. I mean, I've not ever been a big fan of shooters, but I'll settle for cod this time. I'll fish for more cod. Oops. I really need to be more careful. Oh, come on. So I'll need to get good. Now this would be a get good game. Keep on fishing. I don't know what that yellow thing was, but I'll... Oh shit, it's almost sundown. I think I need to head back. Holding LB and then toggle... Oh, make me yourself more... Oh, it's just like in Sunless Sea. Oh, I know what this is about. Oh, hold on, let me dock. You look lost, fisherman. Are you after somewhere to sell your catch? Greater Marrow is on the west side of the bay. Oh wait, I docked in the wrong town. Keep an eye on the lighthouse, eh? Wouldn't want to lose sight of it for too long. Oh, this is Little Marrow, but there's a trader here. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello? Is that? No. Ah, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Do I have any? Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Do you accept fish? No, I don't think so. Suppose I'll undock. And where's the fucking lighthouse? Oh, over there. Ouch, 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 ouch. No, don't take my cod! No! Shit. Is there gonna be like a terror mechanic where I go insane? Come on, lighthouse, protect me. Definitely some shit there in the distance that I'll probably... Wait, no, I'm going the wrong way. Is there like a boost? I don't think there's a boost. Oh, panic! Oh, it is just like Sunless Sea. Oh man, I really need to play Sunless Sea later, but I do want to now be focused on this for now. It's pretty late. Step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah! I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. yours to own. Understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Till your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay, fishmonger. Enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. A familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you are different. So while you've all still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. Yeah, I think I'll focus on the nearby waters. And oh, that's what hull damage does. It blocks off slots. Sell all fish for about $60. So let's see what you go. Okay, let's return to town. The mayor is standing at the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Wait, what is this? Basic fishing pole. Oh wait, no, I need to collect the item from here. Research part. Curious looking component could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at the dock first. I'll put it over here. Oh, one last thing. A local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. We should pay her a visit. Can she also repair it after I kind of ran into those rocks like a dumbass? As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. Oh, she definitely can repair my boat. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors round here. Payment is up front. Everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up. It is definitely something people aren't telling me. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. Number of wooden boards, all well above the water line, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So, plan ahead. So, can I enter repair mode? Yes. Okay, I'll need to catch more fish first. Cloudy lens. What does this do again? Shining through the gloom. Lumens. Plus 750 lumens. No lumens then. Lumen. It's an element of. I forgot. I never really studied that whole field of physics, but I remember it's something related to, as a unit of measure, somehow related to illumination. I'll just check. I'll focus first on repairing my boat, but I'll also give a quick look at what's for sale here. And let's see. Research. Coastal, shallow, mechanically assisted reels. Maybe a bit early for that. Okay, I think that's not that unit. Plus 50. I could use an improved engine. Well, okay, I can't do anything with pots or nets. I'll first take the improved outboard engine. I think I'll rest until dawn. And I will... Does the mayor have something to say? I want to ask about the wider region. Certainly! Is there something in particular you wish to know more about? I'll ask everything I can ask about. Well, the main port over there is a place called Infell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs, you can't miss it. It's whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left, one way or another. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? Quite a popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll, built on top of a beautiful coral reef. Sure, there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? Yeah, I'll just ask about all of these. I don't think there's much to tell. It's just a tangled mass of trees. It's often blanketed in a thick fog, even during the day. You'd want some good light and a good sense of direction if you're to go exploring there. Is there another area? Yeah, one more that I should have... Ah, yes, it's quite exciting, really. An active volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. I must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins lie low in the water and would surely produce... Oh, this is like the ruins of Valyria? Sounds like it. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling from here. The volcano would assign the distance during the night. I think that's all for now. Oh, what else can I... What happened to the last fisherman? Last fisherman? Oh, it was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around on the reef. Running aground on the reef. Even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long. You shan't be missed by us. Now, what else can I do for you? Yeah, I think my first priority with my money now is going to be repairing my ship. And I will now undock. Oh, come on. I forget I have an actual turn rate radius I need to take into account. But no, don't run into the ground, into the rocks. Don't be like the last guy. Blue mackerel. But actually, I'm not going to spend my time fishing for those. Some cod. Call me Captain Price with all the cod I had. Let me think. Where do I want to place you? The stock is running out here, but I'll make... Do I need to actually mind overfishing in this game? Okay, this spot is depleted. I can't really remember quite what kind of fish was in each spot. I don't have the... I need something that can fish in shallow waters. See the guy over there that sells the trinkets. Oh wait, this is another more worthless fish. Hold on, I'll go over there. Maybe I can find some more cod over there. This is also at low stock. So where do I want to put this one? Over here. And where does this one go then? We can go there. I'll check this spot. Nope, I don't have the equipment for that. Okay, I need something to fish in the shallows. I think I'll actually have to focus on getting some kind of a new fishing rod. I need to rethink my priorities. Maybe repairs are not my most important purchase for now. I should go to the shipwright. And then maybe, I don't know if she works during the night. But I would still very much like to get her to install something fishing rod that allows me to fish in shallow waters. Come on, dock! Now I'll sell my... I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Oh, sounds interesting. For 1 gulf flounder and 1 grey eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you, though I was planning to do that anyway. Okay, I'll sell all of my fish. Right, I'm also pretty close to paying off my debt and having full ownership of this boat. The boat's looking a bit banged up. To repair that there if you like. I mean, yeah, I already paid you before to repair it. Okay, I'll have to stick to the simple skimmer for now. Lightweight rod suited to catching fish that live in the shallows. A small spool makes for limited reeling speed, however. Okay, I think that's good for now. Now I will rest until... Did the mayor have anything new to say? I don't think so. Well, let me check my cabin. One flounder and 1 eel. Okay, so now I'm just gonna rest until dawn. Oh, is that the volcano? A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. He turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. So she works the lighthouse. Maybe I can ask the mayor about her. That's the person I was hoping to see. She's heading out east towards Little Marrow. Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Yeah, I suppose I can do that. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. I haven't used those before. Didn't even know I had a compass or a map. Oh, there's the map. Deliver the package. And let's look at the map now. The little marrow is somewhere okay, I suppose this is the whole area. Unknown territory. There's the Stellar Basin, Gale Cliffs, the Devil's Spine, and Twisted Strand, and some unknown territory. Okay, I'll undock for now, and now I should be able to fish in shallow waters. That's something I don't want to fish at. Floating buoy. Serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Alright, let's get going. Fuck. Go, flounder. Where do I put this thing? Put it over here. Pathetic, cowardly, bottom-dwelling fish. Do I want to fish for more? I'm not sure. Maybe I want to at first make my delivery and then find that eel. I don't think I want to fish here. Maybe I'll fish over there. I think maybe... No, you're going the wrong way again, dumbass. Okay, I need the dredge for this. Play to the name of the game. Looks like a manta ray, but... wait, hold on. Let me have a look over here, over the encyclopedia. However, let's get back to fishing. Fuck. Stingray. Oh, you're a big one. Not what I'm really looking for. I will make the delivery while I'm here. Good eating, but requires careful preparation. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. I can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. Oh, he hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. I'll get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Oh, I can also rest here. Not anything for you. I'll undock for now. I'll still need to try to find that eel. Those don't look like eel, but I will... Nope. Last time to read. later. Is this a cod? Maybe I'll catch some cod. Although, reading about sustainable fishing could probably be very useful to me. But it's also getting kind of late and I want to get back to port. Come on, I want to catch that eel. I need to dredge for the spot. Is that a message in a bottle? Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of a greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. Ah shit, hold up. Hold up, sorry. Something came up. Never mind, I can handle that later. What was it? Yeah, morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rod. He renamed the boat last night. Julie. And did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he was prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden. Stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Oh, did you bring ill fortune upon you and yourself and your husband? Oh, you're a big one. Not sure if I can fish for you yet. Yeah, nope, no, I cannot. Oh, are those the eel? Finally, I found them. A gray eel, and you will go there. Wait. There's something there. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. They ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. They were starting to lean into the whole cosmic horror thing, like what Lovecraft wrote. I've read some of Lovecraft stories, and they occasionally do have a pretty nautical feel to them. We have another collection I haven't read through. I do want to get to it at some point. It starts off with the Call of Cthulhu, which I read a bit into, but have not finished. That story's a classic, though. A slimy creature tainted with the silt and muck of the seabed. Would you just passively read that while I spend time? So kind of a weird mechanic, but I guess I'll stick with it. Hold up. So what did I was supposed to do with my pursuits? One flounder. One. I do have both though. With one golf flounder and one gray eel. Do I just need to sell them to the fishmonger? Got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. Yeah, oh wait, no, that's not the right one. I'll read the golf flounder and the gray eel. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. I want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. I guess they'll sell all fish. Keep an eye out for larger fish. They'll need more mouths, so I can pay you more for them. Do I want to repay the rest of my loan right now? I technically could. Or would I really like to get... Sorry, it's a mess in here. I've just been so busy lately. You know how it is. Exhausting. Will any of this... No. Guess I'll install this cracked bulb. Maybe I will make some repairs. At least I don't need to like buy fuel and food in this game like Sunless Sea requires you to. I really wanted to get into some of the stories in the Sunless Sea, but sometimes they could get a little bit tedious to follow. Although I have some plans to maybe revamp things to make them a little more interesting for myself. What was my new pursuit? Okay, so squid feed at night. Oh no. Let me look. I should probably follow the buoys because those will reduce the accumulation of my panic. What was it about? I'm kind of not... You only bite at night. 2 squid and 1 black grouper. I have no idea what those even look like. Can I suppose my encyclopedia does not help. We don't know what a black grouper looks like. I'll fish one of these. Just one. See what it's about. Oh, I found a black grouper, finally. Okay, I got one of those, and where do I want to put this guy? Maybe there. Oh no! This is squid? No, this is an eel. I'll put you over there. Grouper. A short, stocky fish with mottled black coloring, perfect camouflage in the black waters of night. Right, dawn is about to break. You know what, I'll go out and explore. Okay, what is this again? I need to check my map. Towards the twisted strand. Maybe that was where I was not supposed to not be going, at least not yet. Maybe I'll go rest until it's night. Do I have any other pursuits? I'll focus on that. Okay, so I'm almost done reading that. Right, so how do I catch myself a squid? 2 arrow squids. Now with no idea where to find them. It doesn't look like a squid. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. A hefty-toed and laborious breed. It goes into great detail about techniques that can be employed to reduce the impacts of fishing upon fish stocks. Mentioned something about ensuring a healthy ecosystem for future generations. I guess I don't need to adapt my strategy per se. I'll just get a bonus. Okay. Is that a squid? Yeah, those don't look like squid. Oh, they are squid. Fuck. Already depleted the spot. Where do I put you now? Put you over there. I don't like this. Hello? Hello? What is this place? Can I dock here? I've been here before. The door is locked. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Let's go inside, yeah. You're taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You find some horrifying creations amongst the detritus. What is this? Sign of ruin. Install time 1 hour. Wait, can I move this fish? Yeah, let's just move you over there. Ooh, this feels risky. An arterial engine. I'm going to move you as well. The bony blades of this grotesque engine are driven by a pulsing heart. It beats in time with your own. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to install this stuff. And I will install you as well. Okay, coastal. Rises from the depths at night to feed or be fed upon. Prefer to stick to the latter. I'll undock for now and see if I can catch me some squid. Is there another message in a bottle? What? Hello, I would like to read. Take my mind off whatever horrors lurk beneath the surface. Oh no, come on, just get over there. This looks honestly better. This game is better with the horror factor already than Sunless Sea. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. Oh, was that Mount Nomad? Lurking beneath the surface. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern. But we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Okay, that's it for now. I have some hours of night left. Go and check that thing out, and maybe I can find a fishing spot. What's that red glow, by the way? Oh, it's dawn breaking. No, I can't dredge yet. Hey. Ooh, no. It's into the... Something slithers into your car as well. What? We're still holding on to that. So what is this? Oh, it's the shapes in the deep. Okay, I need the dredge to be able to work with that. I'll have to go and go dock and rest once more, and then I'll need to wait for nightfall again. I have one squid, don't I? Yeah, one squid. I don't know what happens when my panic maxes out. I don't have a crew to... Ow! Oh, come on! I lost the fucking black grouper. Just my fucking luck. Okay, then I will does the trader have anything? No, I'll just rest. Alright, night has fallen again. We'll go over this way now. Wait, hold up. I do know where they are located, right? I have... the arrow squid is in coastal waters and the black grouper is in shallow water. I need to remember to manipulate my lights to my advantage. Black flounders. Maybe? Honestly, can't remember. Okay, it's a black grouper, yes. Oop, almost ran into a rock there. Wait, let me look, see where... Maybe I'll head towards the Gale Cliffs. Maybe I should stay close to the coast. Hello, what are you? Did I inspect this one already? I wonder what that is. Definitely something beneficial to my being. Oh, here's the fish. I mean the squid. Wait, no, you're not the fucking... You're not what I wanted. And anyhow, I'll follow the buoys. Yeah, I can't see shit with this. I can't fish there. Come on, the sun is almost up. Come on, are you squid? No, you don't look like squid. That's Dredge. Oh, burbs. Wait. Are those burbs? No, 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 they are not. They took my squid. Oh boy. Getting this pursuit done is gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, I should probably go to the fishmonger. Caught a strange looking fish, never seen anything like it in all my years. It died as soon as it was pulled from the water, but its scales were still pulsing with a strange rhythm. I don't want to handle it anymore. I have a headache and the ears are ringing slightly. Maybe the fishmonger at Greater Marrow will know more. You know what, I'm closer to this place, so I'll go check it out first. I don't think I want to go near that. With the Sunless Sea, you got different soundtracks for the different areas. What is it? Are there any... The real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. The brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs. Years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil. Anything else? Have you heard about any strange things in the area? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought... Oh, sorry, I need to take a phone call. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, I'm back. What was I? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear of them since. Anything else? Can you tell me about Ingfell? Ingfell used to be a whaling town, emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in a carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got scarce some 20 years ago. And now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. Anything else? Nothing. See you. Ingfell resident. What is it? You need help with anything? We tried to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. Can you just, leash in the dog or something? I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Yes, I can bring you an aged conger eel. Thank you, you'll be decently compensated. Anything else? Where can I cut the conger eel? Oh yes, they can be tricky to find. I told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. On ground? Imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, did I mention that they only come out at night? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Anything else? What can you tell me about the cliffs? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of 2 pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement, and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed. Their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot, if anyone knew where to find them. Anything else? Do you know of any odd characters around these parts? You heard the tale of Magrin? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crews spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magrin, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. Oh, is it gonna be an immortality ambition in this game too? People started calling him Magrin the Fishman. Fishman, like from the shadow over Innsmouth. One day, the town awoke to find all the boats, nets, and lines had been slashed in the night, and old Magrin was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. Yeah, I bet he went underwater to be with his people. Where can I sell my fish here? We catch our fish ourselves here, so we don't have much need for buying any. There's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything, and she does repairs too. Anything else? Nothing? Okay, so let's see, another pursuit, deliver rotting conger eel. Okay, so I guess I will... Wait, can I research anything? I don't have any research parts. I guess I'll undock for now. I'll do a little bit of exploration around here. Is this another dredging point? Or is the message in a bottle? The vessel SY Grand Prize owner Mr. Michael Scholt, Port Gale Cliffs. Oaken music box. Purchased from the antiquarian of Little Marrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. As the letter I carved on the underside. Otherwise in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism, pending inspection by locksmith. Wooden mask. Carved wooden tribal mask set to bring good luck. Fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. 12-piece tea set. Bone china, 6 times cup and 6 times saucer, acquired from an Eastern dealer. Do not use. Jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site, allegedly. I suppose this game isn't going to be like massive. It's really interesting to see all the different things this game will have to offer. Oh, so what's over here? An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. Just like my parents. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now, what's the collapse? Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea. So like a land bridge collapse. I could help you move to Ingfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler. Oh, is he the guy who went underwater? Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses and down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause. I know. But if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. Mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you. But please, be careful. Their pursuit. Gale Cliffs. I guess I'll undock for now. And reverse, no, don't bump into the pier. There's something for me to inspect there. A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Okay, let's reverse gear all the way. Oh, maybe I want to try using this. Oh, maybe this would be better in the daytime than the lights. No. How badly was my hull damaged? Okay, not too badly. Hey Jack, there was that lady that does repairs. I should probably actually visit her right now. Oh! World last save. Ran myself into the rocks like an idiot. This isn't a roguelike like the Sunless Sea, so I do actually just respawn as the same character. Oh wait, is it gonna be the same? Okay, if I take too much damage, I will... Okay, now I understand how the damage works in this game. Nope, I don't want anything from you! Leave me alone! Wrecked fish? I don't have fucking space for this. Oh wait, do I? I flip it like this. Yes, that works. No, don't kill me, monster fish. I'm leaving. I'm getting my ship repaired. I must be able to get a stronger hull somehow. Please no. I don't want any. Oh god, I do not like those flames coming out of my ship. At least now it's nighttime. We're gonna have to eat small sharks, huh? Gonna train one of those as a pet to defend my ship from sharks. That would be pretty rad if I could. Oh, I need to turn on my lights. It's nighttime. Can I dock here, please?
Ah.
Ahoy there! You're a new face. Fisherman, I take it. Perfect! Well, we should get along like a house on fire, haha. Hold on, wait, maybe I can kind of adjust my microphone a bit. Maybe this is a little better? No, it's too quiet. Nah, this is better. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Most of this gear is super heavy, so I don't offload it at every pontoon. Come aboard and see what equipment I've got for sale. Hold up. Have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. He sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you should check on her. So yeah, by the way, I really want to sell my fish. On this side of the pontoon, I'll buy any fish you want to sell. I also keep a stock of crab pots for sale. And I'll sell you this thing. No, I didn't want to sell everything. You know what, I can actually afford repairs, so... I accidentally pressed the sell all button. So, you have a mission for me. Hey, again, come by for a chat? Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. Oh, you're one of those complete the bestiary quests. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure, I can help with that. Great, the fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper, eel, Goliath, tigerfish, and coelacanth. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the... Didn't I find one of those already? What did you want to know? Tell me about oarfish. Given that the oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they live in reasonably deep but calm water. Maybe the shelter of Gale Cliffs would suit them. What about the other fish? Gulper eels. I think I know about those. I know that gulper eels are at the deepest depths imaginable. You'll have to get some specialist gear to catch one of those. What about... okay, and Goliath tigerfish. These guys are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters using the shade of trees as cover. What about the other fish? Coelacanths. Actually, I have no idea where coelacanths might be, but they have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? What about the other... okay, I know everything. I got all the information I need. Rare fish will need to find. Yeah, okay, I can just refresh my info there. What do you know about Gale Cliffs? Well, there's Ingfell just across the bay, which is a dreary little whaling town. The folks there are always in need of something, which keeps me in business. The residents are always talking about the cliffs. Most seem afraid. Frankly, I'm not sure why they stay. Occasionally, I hear deep rumblings from within. Oh, I think I know what's making those. I don't hang around here for long. Is there anything else you want to talk about? You're always out on the water. Yeah, always. I like to keep moving along. When's the last time you've, like, literally touched grass? Merchanting is secondary to the traveling, really. I'm more of a merchanting traveler, so this is how you fund your travels, huh? Sorry, I had to sneeze there. I get to see a lot of places, which is nice. Also get to meet a lot of people, which is only sometimes nice. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Do you ever see strange things out at sea? Strange things? Plenty. But I try not to dwell on them. You could go crazy, you know? Ah! But hey, if you're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they're not so strange after all. Perhaps they are, and they're incredibly dangerous. Better not risk it. I'll be going now. So now I'll go to the shipyard and I'll repair all. Okay, so I should be good to go now. I might give it a shot to go into the middle of the cliffs. So, wait, how's the map? Maybe I'll try going along the outer edge, because I do not like the way that that big-ass sea serpent fish, whatever that is. Oh no. I don't like you, but I want you near me. Oh, it's raining. Things keep getting better. Apparently rain attracts fish, but can I zoom in here? Okay, so I should take a slight little turn to the left. Am I on the right path? I think I need to turn right. Oh, fuck, don't run into the rocks, no. What is that sound? don't like the sound of that. Is this aged? Oh shit! Hopefully the thing won't attack again. How much damage? I took 2 damage. I am not doing so hot right now. Should I go back for more of those eels? Don't tell me the motherfucker is coming back for round 2. Oh, what might you be? Yeah, I'll fish more of you while I can. Oops. Come on now. Ah, sweet daybreak. I'm traumatized as fuck. Rotting conger eel. Look pretty quick out in the sun. Alright, I should have probably caught only one. It's not gonna be... Maybe if I'm quick, I can sell one of them. Let me look at my map again. So... I should be heading that way. Right? I should use my compass. I need to be heading west. Need explosives to make myself up. No, 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 not again. Alright, play it safe this time around. Next I need to take the long trip around once more. But the big motherfucker doesn't show up again. I wonder if I'll find a way to get away to... Nope, 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 nope. I don't like that rumbling sound. Just leave me alone. I'm leaving. I'm leaving in peace. Nope. I don't like the rumble. I don't want the rumble. I don't want any. Nope. I'm not stopping for anything. Just head back to the pontoon. To get my ship repaired. I'll sell one of them while it's fresh, and then save the other one for after it's rotten. Guess I'm going to sell you. Oh, I do not sell all. Sell only that guy. And then I will go and make repairs. And then I will undock. I'll do some... I'll fish for some other stuff. Wait for this to get rotten. I'll fish some other fish to fund my repairs. Wait, I'll keep fishing these things. Alright, so now I need some more repairs. Oh, don't look at that. I was afraid I would crash into the damn pontoon. Alright, fish market. That one is stale. I'll sell you. Sell you as well. I'll go to the shipyard. Warrant for the encyclopedia, the tiger mackerel. What were my other pursuits? It would be a good time to sell some of that arrow squid and... Maybe I should head towards the fishmonger. Maybe I should wait until dawn here. I should just rest until dawn. Play it safe. Oh yeah, you are rotting. That was what my pursuit was, right? Rotting conger eel. Alright, back to Inkbell. Here's the aged conger eel you asked for. Perfect, this will do wonderfully. I'll offer you a small sum in thing. Safe travels. Oh yeah, now I can finish my repairs. Now I will undock. Well, undock. Hold on, just get it going. That's the great maneuvering this boat. Seemingly I can dock at different sides of the pontoon. Alright, let's head back to the shipyard. And repair all. Or anything I'd actually like to buy from here. Not really. I think I'll save my item slots for now. I think I will rest until night once more. I already caught some of that stuff earlier, but I then sold it by accident. I think I'll save this one for later. Want to catch the arrow squids and the black grouper now. Blackmouth salmon. This is new. Your new promise is to keep Blackmouth and miles to swim before you sleep. Oh! Wait, arrow squid. Where are the arrow squid? God, the sensitivity is off the roof. I need to kind of... Oh, spyglass, since... Yeah, I need to bring this way the fuck down. Wait, no. I still wanted to adjust that. Didn't know this could help me. Briefly parked myself next to this buoy. Excuse me, were you about to play some dramatic music for me? There should be some arrows. Oh. Yes, high stock. Just what I need. And I'll put you over there. And then I'm not gonna spend time on this any longer. And the other thing I needed was... what was it again? Black grouper. Fought these things before. Oh, and unlike that red and blue flashing, I think I'm about to start seeing 2D and 3D. Maybe I'll need to move elsewhere. I do remember catching some of those. I already forgot the name. Liberation bonus 5%. Not sure if that's like a good thing or a bad thing. Where was the, yeah, one black grouper. Oh, there. What are you? Stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols blow from within. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. Dark rocks erupt from the earth, piercing through buildings and trees, through sand and crushing waves, through the basalt pillars of this island. The newborn structures crackle with an unknown energy, crimson lightning arcing between them. The earth shifts once more, and the stones lie still. Okay, so can I still find those fish I was going after? There should be some black groupers over there. Maybe I won't have time. Now I realize the spyglass is very useful. Maybe I'll go to Little Marrow for the moment. No, I don't want your company. You know what, you can keep that one. Nope, that one. Well, it looks like we're back to square one. It's proving to be such a difficult pursuit to complete. Alright, so, can I speak with you? How's the day treating you? As changeable, okay, I need to probably have a strange fish on my boat before I can speak with him. I'd better go. Okay, I will actually rest until nightfall. Okay, there's an arrow squid immediately over there. Oh boy. Wait, maybe I can talk with him now. He seems to be available at all hours of the day. Okay, there's some black groupers there. Yep, I am going in the right direction. Alright, back to town now. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough needle to thread. But I did it. That must be the volcano. Oof. That startled me a little bit. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? He docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Go to the fishmonger. Any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. Right. You'll get that one. That one. And that one. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. I'll let you know when I get more orders in. For now, on to business as usual. What is it today? And the grotesque fish... Oh, this was the guy I was supposed to talk to. I forgot. I mixed him up with the other guy. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah. Now, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Oh, a handkerchief added to inventory. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts. I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. I'll put this into my storage. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. Oh, who the fuck are you? His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. Need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Oh, is it about Blackstone Key? Head out up this bay and cut south. We have a business proposition that you will want to hear. I'll be waiting. Meet at Blackstone Isle. Wait for more orders. I guess I'll need to head out there. What did I want to do? You know what? I'll repay my loan completely. Unless there's something good for me to pick up here. No, not quite yet. What can I do for you? I'd like to pay off some of my debt. Of course. How much would you like to repay? All of it. Fantastic. Now, what else can I do for you? I should get back to fishing. Guess I'll head towards Blackstone. Walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. We've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. I'd have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Let's look at the dry dock, actually. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. Packing extra space, more attachment points for equipment, even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? Plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored. So don't worry if you only have half of what we need. What do I want? I think I want this. I think I'll rest here. I think I'll head to southwest tonight. I want to explore what's over there. Before I hit the Blackstone Owl, I've noticed there might be some ports over there for me to check out. Wasn't there something about shipwrecks south of the Gale Cliffs? But I do also kind of want to check out the Stellar Basin. If I am heading the right way... Oh, that's a shipwreck, actually. That's something that maybe I should be scavenging these shipwrecks now. Maybe that should be my top priority, because I do want to upgrade my ship. And Dredge. Let me just pick this shit up. Maybe I do need a dredge. Did I get one at the dry dock? I don't remember seeing one there. Yeah, I need a dredge probably to gather the ship parts. And I don't know where to get one. How close am I to another dock? I need to turn to the right. Oh god, it's so far away. This may have been a bad idea. Really, there's a lot of stuff I can get that I haven't unlocked. Okay. Oh, there must be whales. Okay, they are. I thought they were sharks for a moment. Maybe they're friendly enough. If I don't disturb them, they won't do anything bad to me. I need some kind of equipment. Am I going the right way still? Gone a bit off course. Okay, I do not like that. I can see a light in the distance. Do not like that flash of red light. Are those like my halluci- Ow! Man, that looks pretty gnarly actually. I don't think I can get a submarine in this game, but like... Whoa! Please don't tell me that's like a fucking Kraken. Whoa! Oh god, I clipped the fuck out of my microphone. Ah, shit. Okay, don't sail into the Kraken. Okay, that was actually a bad idea. Who would have guessed? Wait, do I actually... Wait. I actually had an idea. Is the dredge somewhere over here? No. I don't have research parts anyway, so I don't quite know what to do about this. Okay, so there's a Kraken I just fucking sailed into like an idiot. So what I actually wanted to do is check out if I can find some more of those. There's no shipwrecks there. I think I vastly underestimated the distance I'd have to sail. It is the I wanted to just check again if the capture window for the stream looks okay. Yeah, seems to be fine. Yeah, I think I'll need to get a dredge somehow to be able to get those ship parts. Because we're kind of running out of ideas of what to buy. The reason why I'm not fishing, because I just don't feel like I really need money right now. Maybe I should head back towards the cliffs. Wait, what's over there? Have I been there? I'll check my map. Blackstone Isle. It's been marked now. You know what? I'll think I'll dock here for the time being. Oh, there's something new to the room. You don't have the handkerchief with you. The man seemed interested. Oh, I'll take it from my storage. I'll pick it up and place it... Where do I... Here. The man is standing in an... Oh, right, this was the island where I was supposed to go. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You take. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge... Oh yeah, this is where I get the dredge. But you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Anything more in the workshop? Yeah, I already took this equipment. I'm gonna rest until dawn. I'm gonna check out some of those shipwrecks. I was checking later. I mean earlier. Shit. Oh great! This is the classic me. Motherfucker. Okay, I'm heading back for repairs. Because I maneuver like a complete dumbass. Search for relics. Collector has installed the Marrow's Stellar Basin, Twisted Strand, Watch, and Devil's Spine. Okay, I think my first priority is that I do want to re-upgrade my ship. As much as I can. Oh, I can dredge. This. Change lanes and oh shit, I am so bad at this. What did I find? A worn gold ring. Items left here will be lost. No, I don't want that. I want to put it on my ship. So my first focus is going to be upgrading my ship. Oh, I have a lot of new stuff. What is it? Do you know any shipwrecks around here? The eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Narrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. But if you're looking for what I think you are looking for, it's best you just move on. Things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. He holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me? Or is this just another of the fog's tricks? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Okay, not much of an answer, but I know when to not cry too deep. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's difficult. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Oh, I think you're safer here. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. I don't want to move along. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'll be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Okay, I'll now go back to the shipwright and enter repair all. And hold on, what was the pursuit? Okay, deliver that to Steel Point. Check the map. That's the point. Oh, I can put down markers. And that's also another one. Maybe I want to wait until nightfall. And then I will undock. Let's not spend too much time staring into the deep. Oh, it's another boat. friend? Hey, jackass, don't ram into me. What? Oh shit! I got baited. That's some one badass angler fish. What is this? Dock. Oh, this is Steel Point. Oh, I'm dock for now. What's that other spot I was supposed to check out? It's that way. Yeah, behind Greater Marrow. Hopefully I can make it there in time. Before dawn breaks. Oh, is that the glow? Oh boy, it's starting to remind me of Obra Dinn. Okay, there's definitely weird shit going on. Wait, hold on, let me just check my map again. Who's before you? Unknown symbols grow from within. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The town of Greater Marrow burns. The lighthouse lies collapsed, its light extinguished. A red glow fills the sky behind a cyclone that drains the world. Okay, well that's not so pleasant to hear about. Oh, I need to turn left. Oh, that's the spot. Relic discovered. Antique diary. That's a massive diary. The biggest one I've ever seen. How damaged is my hull? Pretty damaged. I should probably head back to repair it. Didn't imagine that an anglerfish could make itself look like a boat. I need to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you can fix it at the shipwright. Oh, I can just move it. I'll move it here. Supply a crab pot, and don't forget where you put it. Oh, that's what the map markers are for. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. I got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. All species can be found around here. Keep an eye out for large fish. Feed more mouths. An abnormally large and heavy key, cast from an unfamiliar metal. The teeth of the key are curved and sway before your eyes like tendrils. Okay, so after the dry dock. Yeah, no, I haven't found anything yet. I need to do repairs. Oh wait, it's the wrong spot. Is the cost of repairs increasing? Looks like it. Stretch things over time, but need repairing ever so often. Alright, that spot should be easy to remember. Maybe I should still plop down a marker. Oh wait, I can see it on the map. I can remove this one. So how do I remove marker? Oh, that's the way. I'll head back to the collector for now. I'll need to find more shipwrecks to dredge. I think I remember seeing some over around there. We entered the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where is the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your troubles. Turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Oh, priest. Now go, we have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. Mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however. Put a great deal of stress on your engines. Are there other powers you wish to know more about? How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before. 2 decades ago, I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. Found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching down towards into the deep. Sorry if the mic has been a little bad. I changed its position just a little bit. Anything else? Do you know who owned these relics? Yes. He looks at you. For a moment, a look of something like regret flashes in his eyes. An old friend. Anything else? Where should I look for relics? My intuition tells me that the current may have... Okay. I already heard that. Take a look at these trinkets. Do not bother me with common clutter. I heard that the trader in Little Marrow deals with such trivialities. Okay, nothing. I'll be going. But come in, fish, one fiddler, crab. I will rest until dawn. Now it should be day 13. Heat to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. Still not quite understand the exact effects of panic in this game. Okay, I get it. I need to avoid overheating the engines. To exercise just a bit of caution. Shark in the water. Turn the dredge this thing down. Lumber. Keep on dredging for as much as I can. Oops. I'll put you over there. Let's go dredge for some other stuff over here. I'll just dredge on through the night. I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm close to a dock anyway. Silver trinket. Oh, this is something different. I can take 2 of these with me. Oh shit, what was that? Yeah, I don't have space for any more of this stuff. Blackstone Isle and rest until dawn. I don't like the look of that. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. Maybe I'll just follow the lighthouse. I know about you. Maybe you're nothing but bait. I know that's just my panic taking effect. I need to be strong. Ow. Is that what my panic does? Makes these fucking rocks appear everywhere. What do I need metal scraps for? Yeah, fuck. Wait, I can actually go grab some more. There was still more metal scrap there. And I'll take it to Steel Point. Alright, let's dredge. Alright, I need to make sure this time I'm heading in the right direction. Alright, I'll need to head to the north mostly and then to the east. Would it be a safer path of approach to make a stop over a Greater Marrow? Probably. So I don't need to sail through the night and bump into shit in the night. I think I'll do it that way. We caught some crabs. Hold on, I'll need to actually put some of my stuff in storage. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine. It sounds like... I'm sorry. I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, Sheila turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. I'll put some of the slumber here. Click my encyclopedia. Ah, common crab and fiddler crab. crusty carapace and clicking claws caught in a cage close to the coast. The fiddler crab. A relatively normal-sized crab with a preposterously large claw. The claw can grip with incredible strength, but the arm is fragile and can be snapped off with ease. Or repair all. I'll put this in storage. Move you over here. And I'll quickly grab those crabs, and then I will rest until dawn. Alright, fishmonger, I think you wanted this stuff. Are you gonna need crabs for that order? Yes. Don't forget, if your crab pots get a bit worn out, the ship ride should be able to patch them up. Right, and now I am going to grab this and put you here. Fishmonger wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. These'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here, or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of those mutants? Well, they get sick is the least, I presume. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do, just keep this between the two of us. Alright then. So now I'm going to rest. And now I will head to Steel Point. And yeah, one aberrant fish. Right, time to undock. What's over here? What's the pod? I'll sell you while you're still fresh. Oh, wait, I could sell this thing too. Well, I'll sell that trinket. I almost forgot about it. Grieving father. Hello. Is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there, somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed. Tremors of grief wreck his body. I was wondering... I notice you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? Do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over, begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. Begging anyone who... These days I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? I'd better go. Right, so more pursuits. Find the belt buckle near Little Marrow. But first I'm going to Steel Point to drop off this stuff. I wanted to sell this. Oh yeah, I'll sell this one too. The Steel Point should be over there. Oh, wait. Can I dredge here? I'll dredge on the way back. I'm right close to Steel Point. Alright, so off to the material pile. This is the island where the builder wants materials delivered. Right, first we place the lumber. Like this. And then the metal scraps. We delivered all the necessary materials. We should let the builder know. Okay, let's stick to core pursuits. Return to the builder. Okay, let's get going. There was the stuff I wanted to dredge first. Probably head to town right after it. Oh, it rained. A little, or you know what? I'll actually have the greater marrow first. Lighthouse should help me see my way. Alright, let's talk to the builder. You've done it. Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Yeah, we'll have to wait until morning. Good riddance to you, Greater Marrow. I'm onward bound. Yeah, first we will wait until dawn. And now we undock. Oh, this thing. So the shipwright could fix my stuff. Alright, I'll drop that off somewhere later. Do you see like a crane in the distance? What would that even be? I need to check the map just out of curiosity. It's like the twisted strand. Oh wait, no, is that the iron rig? It's gotta be the iron rig. Alright, I'll dock here.
Wow.
Yes. Yes. This'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. He reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have on hand. Ooh, research parts, yes. Let's see if I can do some useful research. There's something here that abyssal could be something that I would kind of want to give a try. Oh wait, no, I can't research that yet. I can't research any of this. Okay, so... maybe a better engine would be nice. I do want to get around faster. Refined outboard engine. High quality components and excellent craftsmanship. A reliable engine trusted by seafarers. Now available in stores. Okay, I guess I'll undock for now. Then I'll go check out that shipwreck. Behind Little Marrow. There's definitely something of interest here. Arctic night has fallen. You know what, I'll dredge this other stuff while I'm here. An old iron chain. Isn't there one more dredging spot here? Oh, this looks like some scrap. Let's dredge the night away. Oh, I can still dredge more. Okay, that's all the metal scrap from this spot. Return the belt buckle. Okay, I'll now head back to Little Marrow. I should not use haste this time. Oh yeah, I'm already hallucinating shit. Somehow I managed to bump into these so-called hallucinations. Oh, not falling for that. Oh, hello, is everything okay? About that belt buckle. Yes, I will give it to him. You give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please, take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Oh yes, another research part. Anything else I can help you with? Not for now. What do I want to spend this research part on? Maybe a twin prop engine. Well, let's do that. Painter? Ah, the fisherman! I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to, experiment with some decorations. Yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment, though. Could I help find more pigments? He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you caught such a creature... Clear scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, you can grind them together for a new mixture. Turns back to you. A cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. You'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? Liver flag? The north of the Marrows. Oh, how? Dark mint. Oh, malignant pincer. Blue depth. Alright, now let me prepare my brushes. Roof. I like blue. Let's see, what else can I do? Change the flag. Don't have any new flags for now, and just bunting. Now, what does it mean when I'm bunting on? I don't quite understand that. But what do you do? Okay. North of the marrow. Maybe there? I don't really know. Got some of those materials I wanted to deliver to the shipwright, or rather to the dry dock, more specifically. Wait, no, but I have that. I wanted to sell some of the stuff. Fuck those birds again. But those are insane birds. Right, now I'll talk to the trader and I'll sell all trinkets. Now I'll head to the dry dock. Oopsie. I might just deliver some of these materials. Now that could be a decent purchase, but do I have room on my ship? I don't think so. No, I wanted to go to the dry dock. Let's deliver this here. I'll deliver the lumber. And what else would I like? I probably like more engine space. Oh wait, I could complete this one. Wait, can I take this lumber? Yes. Now I will go back here, and then I will now purchase the upgrade. Plus 2 engine spaces. And what about the shipwright? Let me see. I'd like to buy this, and I actually should get back to catching some fish for that. Uninstall here and reinstall here. And now I will undock. I'll fish a bit. I'll fish around a bit to... And I'll switch to the spyglass. check my encyclopedia for now. I want to look up the marrows. Okay, now I actually have some ideas, actually, of what kinds of... what pays good money. Spent some time just fishing around here now. Till I have enough money for those engine upgrades. Don't have more space. Maybe I should do some night fishing. After I sell my current catches, of course. Oh, that's a mutated one, right? I think the fishmonger did want one of those. Snag squid. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed, crooked teeth. The top row are flattened like human molars. Alright, fishmonger, I think I have what you wanted me to deliver you. Oh, you got any of those mutants with you, nah? Oh, yes. Remember, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're all with the same... underneath. Fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth, and why don't you take these two? They're no use to me. Oh, these are very nice. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. Did you eat it? His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now! Okay, I will sell all fish. Fishmonger's door slams behind you, with a heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Oh boy, I need to get money. Oh, I guess I'll head to the Gale Cliffs then. Oh, I could get oceanic catches with this thing. Do I have the space? Be careful near rocks. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. Hello, and that's coastal. They need some more space for oceanic stuff. I think I'll head for the Gale Cliffs now if I don't have anything. I think I'll still wait for the morning. Okay, still I can't visit him. To equip my haste. Where were the Gale Cliffs again? To the southeast. Southeast, that way. Oh, what is this? You approach a hooded figure. While swathed in dark blue robes, their face is barely visible. Fisherman, please help. You can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. Hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to a shape shown at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. Okay, I need to find one of those. Hold up. I'll, switch to my spyglass. Oh, it's right there. What about these? Are those blue mackerel? Nope, they aren't. So there are the blue. There's the blue mackerel. Right, I got what you asked for. Fulfill the hunger. Accidentally burn out my engine. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. More. Still empty. They point to another shape on a second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. I caught this. Coastal. I have to check my encyclopedia. Let me look at coastal. Okay, I need to go to the Gale Cliffs for that. First, I actually now want to repair my engine. Alright, follow the lighthouse. First make a stop over at Little Narrow. And I'll dock here until dawn breaks. By the way, I might click on the fish monitor again. Oh, that's a thunderstorm. Pretty cool to see changing weather in this game. Not sure if it will have an actual effect on gameplay or if it's purely cosmetic. Repair all. The arterial engine has been fixed. How about the fish monitor? Ugh. Blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? Nothing for now. But I do want the better engine, though. I want to check the dry dock again. I do want to now upgrade my bolt cloth. I haven't found any of that. Hold on, I'll actually swap this out so that it's over here. I'll fish for some of these mackerels. Okay, this spot is depleted. Should be able to catch some cod next. Like, I feel like they've managed to put a little inventory puzzle into this game. Oh. Okay, I'll now go sell these fish, and maybe I'll have enough now to buy that improved engine. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of money. Don't overcommit yourself. When that sun starts going down, better to come back with a small catch than to not come back at all. I gotta risk it for the biscuit. Alright, I'll actually now buy this refined outboard engine. Have it installed. And then I will rest until dawn. I think now I'll head for the Gale Cliffs. So it should be southeast. It should be, oh man, I'm going fast as fuck now. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. I have to put a marker there. There's like a mysterious figure there. Oh, what is this? Can I scavenge this? A rotten mast lays down on this island, half hidden by the foliage. Its base, an old boat is cracked in two. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, some bolt of cloth. Research part. And a bag of doubloons. Okay, again, another change of plan. I'm heading back to the Marrows. Wait, can I dredge that stuff? Yep. Why am I so bad at this? So now I will, I think I can sell this stuff at the trader. Yeah. Now I will undock and head back to Greater Marrow. And I go so fast right now, I am loving it. We have some research. What do I want to research? Oh, yeah, right, the twin prop engine. More out of your engines, take a look through this book on the house. Pulls a book from a toolbox nearby and hands it to you. Feel if the pages are stuck together with grease. I think I won't be buying that for now still. I wanted to get some repairs done. To the dry dock, and where I want to... What did I want? I wanted more rod spaces. Oh, I can actually... I now have the resources for this. But I still need more money. Gotcha. It's a metal scrap for this. I'll set this here. I'll actually undock and do some more fishing for money. Okay, sustainable. This is a correct engine operation. Another cod. Call of cod. Yeah, I could definitely use better lights on this boat. Hold up, my spyglass for some reason still works when it's... Oh, right, the markers. That's the way I can see the markers. But it's not the stingrays I was advertised, but I'll take them. I can only fit one of these on my boat, so I should now probably head back to the... Fuck! Oh, motherfucker! This is not the time. Nope, 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 nope. Now I need to be very careful around here. We're at the dock. Now the fishmonger. Found this book out. Oh yeah, I'm getting all the books now. This book out back could be useful to ya. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Sell all fish. Then I will head to the shipwright. I'll first pay for repairs. And I'll go back to the dry dock and get myself some more rod spaces. Hold up. I will first install and reinstall it. Rods, reels, and rig. Need to unlock. Oh, I need to set it to... Oh, now I understand how this works. I think I want the engine operation first. So what I will do first is I will uninstall and then reinstall it. Then what I want to do is go back to the shipwright, and then how much do I need for this? Okay, well I can work that out. I'll fish some more, and I will actually, do I want to wait until dawn? Maybe, I don't know. Ooh boy, that will maybe catch me a greater reward. So that one has been depleted. Oh, an unknown green energy arcs and crackles over this fish's scales. It thrashes ceaselessly, even hours after being pulled from the water. I mean, this seems like a mother fucking camera angle screwed me over. Something slithers into my cargo hold. Oh boy, infected. Alright, off to the fishmonger again. Some fish prefer deeper water, while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. Oh yeah, that's a lot of money. You can't be serious. Alright, off to the repair dock again. I'll just keep fishing until I... Nope, no, I'm not running aground again. I'm gonna keep fishing until I have enough money to buy that fishing reel I want. Wonder how it works when I have multiple like fishing reels that work at the same depth. Does it just automatically pick the fastest one? Oh God. Hold on. This should do the trick. Yes. Oh boy, another mutant. With some googly ass eyes. All-seeing God. Staring outwards, unblinking, eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. Alright, I'm off back to the port to sell my catch. Hold on, actually, for now I'll switch over to this one. Right, it could be possible with just one more haul. Oh yeah, there are the fish. Okay, this warrants a trip back to Greater Marrow. Is this enough? Or did I need like just a handful of dollars more? I'll go to the shipwright and how much did this cost? Yeah, I need like 3.7 more. Just one more quick fishing trip. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this should be one of those really valuable ones. It's such an odd geometry that's so hard to like fit into this. Hold on, I can move this elsewhere. Alright. Can I even fit another one? I think I can. I think I can fit only two, really. Okay, I'll sell those two, and that should be enough. Oh, I'm now we're at the seeing shit levels of panic. And let's sell these. Oh, this is a mutant. The stone skin of this ray is molded around a black crystal shard. The rock fragments articulate and grind together. Alright, so back to the shipwright, and now I will buy myself this hydraulic rod, which will allow me to catch at oceanic depth. Alright. You know what? I might actually call it here. We'll be heading out to the cliffs again next time I play Dredge, but this seems like a really fascinating game. I've been leaning into this Lovecraftian cosmic horror aesthetic that I do enjoy a lot. And I do kind of enjoy the core gameplay loop, and like I've said earlier, it reminds me a lot of Sunless Sea, which I also want to play later once more, even though I played it earlier. So without further ado, it's been fun so far. See you next time. Signing out.